Hey guys, it's me. So I was trying to come up with some plans for our curriculum, and this is what I came up with. It's a little complicated, but I'm going to walk you through it in a couple minutes. So it basically starts with the idea that Michaela had that kids should be able to play and openly observe, and then Vivian's idea of as well as kids being able to do. So I started with the section on atoms in biochemistry, and the point here would be basically to teach very simple chemistry biochem principles, specifically intermolecular forces, uh, electronegativity, hydrogen bonds, really basic thermodynamics. And what will likely happen as well is that we'll teach some universal gas laws. So the program that I'm going to use is called Adam Smith, and the cool thing about this is it allows kids to play. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to show you with water, is how kids can play with this. So what we'll do here is put 6 waters into a box, and then we'll just start the simulation. Now the kids can put whatever they want in the box, and really the only instruction that we're going to give them is to observe and find patterns. Michaela, I thought you might like this specifically. But any pattern will work as long as it repeats. So the kids will then be asked to describe the pattern, reproduce the pattern, and see if the pattern holds in novel situations. With water, a very common one is that kids notice that it clumps, or sticks. They'll use different terminology for it, and we'll help them to kind of clean up that terminology a little bit, and then we'll ask them why that happens, and they can look that up. And what they will find for the water, for example, is that there are electronegativity issues, and you'll find that the oxygens are partially negatively charged and the hydrogens partially positively charged, and we'll ask them why that happens, and then ask them to apply that to a brand new situation to see if their theory holds. So this is really basic experimental design. Find a pattern, describe the pattern, usually quantify the pattern, in the case of, for example, speed, and then reproduce the pattern, come up with a theory to see why the pattern is happening, so your hypothesis, and then test your hypothesis in a novel situation using your original pattern kind of as your control. So